By the end of this video, you will know more about buying land in Lagos, Nigeria than the 90% of the people already investing here. You will also know where to buy land, which document actually matters, and how the buying process works, and the costly mistakes that makes people lose millions of naira when investing. If you're planning to invest in Lagos this year, don't spend 1 naira until you watch this video. Hi, my name is Yemisi. I'm an award-winning realtor. For the past 10 years, I have helped Nigerians home and abroad make profitable and stress-free real estate investment decisions. And today, I am sharing exactly what I tell my own clients before they actually buy. Where should you buy in Lagos, and what document actually matters? For capital appreciation and luxury, places like Ikoyi, Banana Island, Lekki, Magodo, Ikeja, these places are already developed with high demand, premium prices, and excellent rental opportunities. But if you are looking for fast-growing investment corridor, I would suggest places like Shogotedo, Aja, Abraham Adesoya, Ibeju-Lekki, Eleko, and Ekpe. These are fast-growing investment corridor surrounded by massive government infrastructure like the Lekki Deep Seaport, Dangote Refinery, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, Alaro City, and so many amazing massive infrastructure in this location. This corridor is where investors are currently positioning themselves before prices of property rise further. Document that matters when buying properties in Lagos. Number 1, certificate of occupancy. Number 2, governor's consent. Number 3, Gazette. Number 4, Excision. Number 5, registered survey. Number 6, deed of assignment. What is a certificate of occupancy? A certificate of occupancy is a government-issued document that gives the holder the legal right to use and occupy a piece of land for a period of 99 years. A governor's consent is an official approval from the state governor required to legally transfer ownership of land that already has a certificate of occupancy. A gazette is an official government publication showing that a community's land has been exercised and no longer under government acquisition. What is an excision? An excision is a process by which government releases portion of land from its acquisition and returns it to the indigenous owner of that particular land. Now, what is a registered survey? A registered survey is a survey plan that has been officially recorded with the government, showing the exact location, size, and boundary of a particular property. A deed of assignment is a legal document that transfers ownership and interest in a property from the seller to the buyer. Now, here is where many buyers get confused. Now, imagine 2 buyers with 15 million naira each. Buyer A bought a piece of land in a reputable estate in Ibeju-Lekki with registered survey and gazette. Now, buyer B bought a cheaper family land nearby with only handwritten family receipt. 3 years later, buyer A has peace of mind with significant capital appreciation. Buyer B, on the other hand, is dealing with multiple ownership claim. Though the 2 buyers had same budget, that's 15 million naira, but they made different decisions. Now, let's talk about how buying land in Lagos actually works. First thing is to choose your location. Know your goal. Know why you are buying the property. Is it for investment? Is it for building? Is it for land banking or rental income? That's the first thing. Know your location. Know your goal. Why you are actually buying the property. The second step is to verify before paying at all. Go for physical site inspection. Verify the survey. Verify the title. Verify the company you are also buying from. Never skip any of this process. Step 3 is to understand all the costs. Beyond the land you're buying, make sure to ask to know all the other costs, such as the survey, developmental fee, documentation fee or legal fee, deed of assignment, because many first-time buyers only budget for the land price only, and they later become surprised when they learn about the other fees attached. This is why it is important for you to ask questions. Having been convinced, the next step is for you to go ahead and make your payment. Now, when you make payment, you will get a receipt, you will get an invoice, and you will also get an installment schedule that shows how you will be making your monthly installment payment. The next step after you have completed your payment is allocation. During allocation, you will be getting documents like the deed of assignment, a registered survey, and an allocation letter showing the details of your piece of land, or your home. I recently stand in for one of my diaspora clients during our land allocation in Parliament Estate Phase 2 in Ibeju-Lekki. I received on her behalf a letter of allocation detailing the location of our plot of land, a deed of assignment, and a survey document, which I have since dispatched to her in the US for proper signature and documentation. 5 costly mistakes Lagos buyers make. Mistake number 1, buying because of promo pressure. How to fix this? Make sure to verify first before going ahead to make payments. Mistake number 2, buying cheap land. Cheap often means no access to the land, swampy land, government acquisition land, or family dispute land. The mistake number 3 is trusting social media over paperwork. Never ever allow beautiful adverts to replace valid title documents. Make sure to verify before investing. Mistake number 4, buying through unverified agents. Make sure to always verify the property first. Verify the company selling the property, and also make sure to verify the chain of ownership of that property. It is very, very important. Mistake number 5, ignoring Omonile issue. Some land actually appears cheap because ownership has not been resolved. This is why buying inside a reputable estate from a reputable real estate company or real estate developer with great track record is important to avoid Omonile issues or ownership problems. I have seen people lose money because they bought cheap family land and they did not do proper verification before paying. Make sure to always verify first before paying any dime whenever you're buying real estate in Nigeria. If you are planning to buy a land or a home in Lagos, whether you are in Nigeria or you are in the diaspora, don't just make the decision alone. Call or WhatsApp me on the numbers displayed on the screen for a free consultation. Tell me your budget, your goal, and your timeline, and I'll tell you what is realistic in today's Lagos real estate market. And if you've already found a property, send it to me before you make payment, and I'll help you review the documents and point out any red flags, as this could save you from losing millions of naira down the drain. I'll be expecting your call.